India has reacted strongly to the Pak Foreign Minister Hina Rabbani Khar's statement, almost alleging that India is indulging in war-mongering. In fact, Minister Manish Tiwari has reacted to that, and Kartike, our deputy editor, spoke with Manish Tiwari. Let's first listen into what the INB minister had to say.
While speaking to the press, Pakistan's foreign minister made reference to corruption charges which are there on the Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh and compared their domestic situation with that of India. On this issue, I am joined by Information Broadcasting Minister Manish Tiwari. It's very rare, Manish, that a foreign minister directly compares one's domestic political situation and makes an analogy with a neighboring country, and that to India, and that too in the context of Pakistan.
Well, I completely agree with you. It is not only unusual, it is most unfortunate that the foreign minister of Pakistan should have drawn these unwarranted parallels. They are absolutely uncalled for. They are both wrong on facts as well as on merits. So it would be maybe worth the while of the Pakistani foreign minister if she would stick to their own domestic imperatives rather than trying to extrapolate and draw unwarranted parallels which really do not exist at the end of the day.
But doesn't this sudden saber rattling on part of Pakistan worry the Indian establishment?
You know, one thing which the Indian establishment knows is how to surmount situations which require nuancing, which require sophistication of handling, and which require calibration. And that is why I had said this yesterday also, and I would reiterate it, that the establishment, both the security establishment as well as the diplomatic establishment, requires the flexibility to be able to exercise the full spectrum of options which are available to it without feeling the necessity of being constrained by a hysterical discourse. So therefore, it is in national interest that we keep a modicum of sobriety in place and allow those people who've been entrusted with this remit to take the appropriate decision at the appropriate time.
And lastly, the government is seized with the situation, as you mentioned, but organization too has its view. Do you think in future this will be part of discussion within the organizational remit, within the fora of the Congress party?
Well, I don't think anything is precluded from the realm of discussion. After all, when a discussion does take place with regard to both domestic imperatives and the international imperatives, various factors or various subjects which are both current and concurrent do get drawn into the discourse.
Thank you for speaking with us. With camera person Rajesh Srivastav, Kartike Sharma, Delhi for Headlines Today.
All right, Deputy Editor Kartike Sharma is on the phone line with us. He's the one who spoke with Manish Tiwari. Kartike, after what the Prime Minister said yesterday, we are now seeing the ministers also taking a strong line against Pakistan. Is it a reflection of what's to come up with the government consistent in its stand that Pakistan needs to act and own up to what it has done?
The Indian establishment was taken aback by the statement of the Pakistani foreign minister. And Manish Tiwari made it very, very clear, and that is one, that they will not entertain or tolerate any such statement from Pakistani forum which involves image of the Indian Prime Minister in the corruption case. And I think the analogy which Hina Rabbani Khar was trying to draw upon to justify the present response of the Pakistani government vis-a-vis their civil society protests, Indian government feels is very, very unjust. They are drawing Prime Minister into a controversy which he shouldn't be there. Secondly, we have been told by our sources, which Manish Tiwari also referred in a very implicit way, that these issues will be taken up in the AICC session very, very strongly. They are going to see these discussions in the Chintan Shiver, which is going to start from day after tomorrow.
All right. Kartike Sharma, many thanks for joining us with all those details.